me right now to talk about it is Paul Rieckhoff. He is the founder of Iraq and Afghanistan Veterans of America and now host of the Independent Americans podcast. Paul, good to see you. This is a big deal. It's been a subject of anger and frustration for quite a while. And now that it looks like it's going to get somewhere in Congress, what's it going to mean?
Well, let's start with the point that it is a very big deal, but it's also very long overdue. This is legislation that would cover millions of post 9/11 veterans who served in Iraq and Afghanistan. It'll also cover Vietnam veterans. So this is really a fight that's been going on for over 40 years. It's been a very long time coming. The bill is named after a guy named Sergeant First Class Heath Robinson. He died in 2020. So I think it's important to understand that we've been fighting this fight since I came home in 2004 and before I was even born. So this is a long time coming, and America has got to pay this bill. They've got to provide the health care, the support, the access that is long overdue, not just for my generation, but for the generation that came before me. Now, there's progress in the Senate. Right, Tester and Moran, the Democrat and Republicans, say they've got to compromise. But the Senate is where good ideas go to die. Yeah. So we've really got to keep the focus. We've got to ensure that voices like Jon Stewart keep shaming people into action. And we've got to watch out for the same old names that block everything that makes sense. People like Mike Lee from Utah, people like Rand Paul, who blocked the 9/11 first responders bill. There's still a long fight ahead, but this is progress. But we need to really keep the focus and make sure they get it done.
Jon Stewart had some success with that, a lot of success with the 9/11 bill and the funding for those who had health problems because of it. The President of the United States, his oldest son, Beau, there is consideration that maybe the cancer that killed him came from one of these burn pits. Have you seen the president putting the full force of his office behind a bill and getting this passed?
Finally. I mean, we started this fight over a decade ago. I think I started coming on MSNBC talking about this in maybe 2005, 2006. And we knew that if we could get to Joe Biden, and he could make this case from a personal standpoint, that we could get this done. He said before that he believes that Beau Biden's cancer may have been caused by toxin exposures in Iraq, and Beau Biden's gone. This won't help Beau Biden. This won't help Heath Robinson, but this will help countless other veterans that are right now dying. They are battling, they are fighting a bureaucracy, and they need help. So this is urgent. There's going to be a rally in Washington led by Jon Stewart right before Memorial Day. Schumer said he can bring it to a vote right after Memorial Day and before D-Day, but this is where Washington often fails. So we need everybody of every party to keep the focus, get our back, and help ensure that we get this done and take care of our friends.
You know, it's abhorrent, the idea of serving, getting sick, and then not being able to get help for getting sick because of the service. Paul Rieckhoff, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and good luck to you.